Our next experiment is single stage RC coupled amplifier. The aim of the experiment is to design and plot the frequency response of the amplifier and to find input impedance and output impedance of this amplifier. First of all, what do you mean by an amplifier? Amplifier is nothing but it is an electronic circuit that increases the power of a signal. So, through this experiment, we will study whether the designed amplifier is increasing the power of the signals or not. The circuit has been rigged up as per the circuit diagram. 18 kilo ohm resistor is connected with 820 ohms in parallel. To that 18 kilo ohms followed by 3.9 kilo ohms. To this junction, a capacitor of 0.1 microfarad has been connected. Here 220 ohm is connected in parallel with 47 microfarad capacitor, which is of electrolytic capacitor, with positive end connected to emitter terminal and negative is connected to ground terminal. For 820 ohm and collector junction, I am connecting a capacitor of 0.1 microfarad. So this is the output terminal of the amplifier and this is the input terminal of the amplifier. As per the circuit diagram, input of 50 millivolts should be provided and a DC supply of 12 volts. You can see here a positive terminal is connected to these two junction 18 kilo ohm and 820 ohm and a negative terminal has been connected to common ground point. This is signal generator. Through this we will provide an input to the amplifier, where you can see that output terminal. From the output of the signal generator, you need to give an input to the amplifier. So I am connecting positive to positive, negative to negative to verify whether it is giving 50 millivolts or not. To set that, there is an amplitude button. You can increase or decrease. You can see the difference in the CRO. By increasing it, set it to the 5 box. This is signal generator. Through this we will provide an input to the amplifier, where you can see that output terminal. From the output of the signal generator, you need to give an input to the amplifier. So I am connecting positive to positive, negative to negative to verify whether it is giving 50 millivolts or not. To set that, there is an amplitude button. You can increase or decrease. You can see the difference in the CRO. By increasing it, set it to the 5 box. The waveform is approximately covering or fully covering 5 box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 box multiplied by this voltage 5 into 10, which is of 50. It is in terms of milli. So 50 millivolts has been set as an input. So provide this input. I am plugging the CRO probes at output point of this amplifier. Now you can see the difference in the CRO. It is exceeding the limit. So I will increase the voltage from millivolts to volts. As you can see, from millivolts the signal has been amplified to volts. Now by varying this frequency, note down the peak to peak voltage of the amplifier. So vary this frequency in steps like 10 kilohertz, 20 kilohertz, 30 kilohertz. For a particular range of frequency, the peak to peak voltage of the amplifiers remains same. When it goes to a mega range, you can see the difference, it is decreasing. Now it is completely decreased. At starting, the waveform, the peak to peak voltages slightly increases. For a particular range of frequency, it remains constant. The frequency over megahertz, it decreases. The peak to peak voltage of the amplifier decreases. You need to plot this response in a graph sheet. For a particular range of frequency, I am getting the constant peak to peak voltage. I will be noting down that the constant peak to peak voltage to find input impedance. Using the signal generator, I have set that constant peak to peak voltage. Now at the input side of the amplifier, I am connecting decayed resistance box. Now by initially we have to keep all this knob at 0. We have to keep on increasing this resistance until the waveform what we have set in the CRO, it has to be reduced to half. Now actually the CRO is covering 3 boxes peak to peak. We have to increase this resistances until it reaches 1.5 boxes. From the lower end, I am increasing the resistance. There is no change. As and when I increasing these resistances, you can see there is slightly decrease in the waveform. Peak to peak voltage has been decreased. Now the waveform is exactly half to what we have set. Now we need to calculate how much amount of resistance we have added to the circuit. This is nothing but the input impedance of an amplifier. To calculate output impedance of an amplifier, connect DRB to the output terminals, keep DRB knobs to the maximum value and set the waveform which has constant peak to peak voltage for a particular range of frequencies. Now keep on reduce this resistance knob until the waveform adjusted to half of it. Now it is covering 3 boxes. Now it has to be reduced to 1.5 boxes. Until then keep on reducing this resistance. Now you can see the waveform has been clearly adjusted to 1.5 boxes. It has been reduced to half. Now calculate what amount of resistance we have decreased. So this will be your output impedance.